everyone, and welcome back to the United Star. Game week 16 of the FPL is upon us, and the United Star Mini League is heating up. Well, for second place, because first place, KU's 11 is just running away with it. Some massive points hauls. But this game week is interesting. A lot of points up for grabs. Shivan, let's get into captain choices. Who do you think you're going to pick this week?
So I'm wildcarding this week, so I can choose the best player, and I think the best option right now is either Son or Kane at home to Fulham. Tottenham haven't been doing that well recently, but Fulham are terrible defensively. We all know that, and we know how if Tottenham score, it's going to be both of them, one of them assisting each other. So I think I'm going to go for Kane as my top captain choice this week. I think he has the highest points potential. Other than that, there's some good fixtures. There's Salah away to Newcastle. We saw how amazing he was against Palace. He came on for 30 minutes and he's got 2 goals and an assist. So even he's playing West Brom today. So excited to big captain haul from him. So Salah is also a good option. And lastly, it's Bruno Fernandes. I mean, he has as many double-digit hauls this year as he has blanks. So like he's probably the best FPL asset currently. So if you have a safe pick and you don't have Salah or Kane or Son, go for Bruno.
Right. So obviously, my sort of far-fetched pick for this week is going to be Patrick Bamford. He's facing up against West Brom. I know Big Sam has come in, but I don't think he's going to achieve one much for once. And I think Bamford is now on penalties as well. As we saw last week, he got the penalty. He won the penalty and he took it. He misses a lot
Yeah.
of chances, but his XG is very high. But he's yet got 10 goals for the season, so which is quite good return for the price as well and for the player they are. And also Leeds will create the chances. So I think Bamford is a good option. There are a couple of crucial things that we need to talk about going into this week. I think one key game is Everton versus Man City, Shivan. So, what do you think of that game? Do you think it could potentially be a nil-all and a good thing to sort of bring in one of the defenders from either team?
I don't think it being a nil all, but sorry, City have changed as a team, so they are not a attack first team anymore. We've seen after the Leicester game, City have kept like the most number of clean sheets in the league. They are really a defense first team. They are playing those two holding midfielders ahead in front of the defense. They're not going all out attack, and they don't really have a striker. So in terms of attack, their fluency is not as great with Jesus out and Aguero still coming back from injury. So definitely would say if you don't have one of Diaz, Stones, or Cancelo on your team, definitely look to get them in because City are going to keep the most clean sheets the rest of the season, in my opinion. So definitely have one of those defenders. In terms of Everton defenders, yeah, there's no one that really stands out. Yes, Yeremina and Keane have some set piece threat, but I won't get an Everton defender. I think it's going to be a scoring game where both teams will probably score, or it'll be City who'll take a 1-0 or 2-0 victory.
Right. But Shivan, also Seamus Coleman seems to be back from injury. I think this one, what's the other, the French,
Luka
Luca Dean is also seems to be back soon enough. So I think those two players are good. The other thing with City is that Jesus and Walker have got COVID, and with the run of fixtures, they might miss even 3 games before they're back. So
Yeah.
obviously that is something to watch out for. Victor Lindelof for Manchester United is out for 8 weeks. I don't think many people own him, but if you have Manchester United defenders in the form of Shaw, Van Bissaka, or Maguire, maybe you could be
Probably
thinking
better
about. Uh,
with Lindelof out.
well, the banter aside, I think Victor Lindelof is out. So I mean, I don't think a lot of people own him, but that's another injury update. I think the rest of the games are fine. Another game that stands out for me, I think, is an interesting one is West Ham. I think West Ham is has been performing well, and they've been a very consistent team this season with Thomas Suchek and Sufal being very good FPL picks with Jared Bowen as well. They're up against Southampton, so Southampton too are some with McCarthy and sort of Vestergaard, who's out right now, but he's been a good pick. Che Adams is getting the goals in. James Ward-Prowse, if he gets a free kick, he's almost nailed on to score. So how do you see that game panning out? Any players to bring in here?
Yeah, so in terms of Southampton West Ham game, I think this is a good fixture for the players, for the people who want to get in players on the double game week 19. So both of these teams have double game weeks in game week 19. So people like Adams, McCarthy, Suchek, Kufal, even someone like Balbuena or even Ben Johnson today he scored and he's only 3.9 million. So I see Southampton winning at home because they've quite good home form. They beat Sheffield United 3-0 last time, and they were looked quite good against Fulham even though they didn't win the game. So I see Southampton winning this game. West Ham haven't kept a clean sheet in I think 6 games, so definitely see Che Adams getting on the score sheet, and he's going to be the main man with Danny Ings out. And one differential would probably be Theo Walcott. With Ings not playing, Walcott is now playing striker up front with Adams, so he's definitely one person. If you need a differential pick for this week, he can probably do well.
Right. So, guys, that's about it from us today. Do watch out for the video we're going to be putting out for the double game week and the sort of blank game week for 5 teams, for 10 teams rather, 5 matches. And the captain picks for this week from Shivan are, of course, Kane, Son, Salah, the usual suspects, Bruno Fernandes, again, the usual suspect. And if you want to be brave and want to listen to me, who have particularly good track record nowadays, I think Patrick Bamford is nailed on to get at least 1 goal, maybe even two. If he gets 2 goals, if a captain gets 2 goals, there's definitely at least 2 or 3 bonus points there. So that's a double-digit haul for sure. So I think that's a good option as well. Let us know what you all think in the comments. Subscribe to the channel and go on to our mini league and go join in there as well. So we'll see you all next time. And thanks, Shivan, for joining.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching our video. If you do like it, please click on the thumbs up and please subscribe to our channel. Click on the bell icon to get daily notifications from the United Star. Follow us on Instagram at the.unitedstar and we will see you soon.